Yeah, been on my feet, yeah.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. You take a look at Cleveland. It took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Paul George, Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Now here's George. Pass to Maxey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
And here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Oubre. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. George's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Oubre on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Oubre nails them both. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Jones, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Oubre. Hits it from the high post.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Kicks it to George. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. That one drops for him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Fires from the wing. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys. I mean, you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Adams. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. Oubre can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Jerome. Allen with a screen on George. Jerome. That one's good. This game is all even. Jerome's got 5 now.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Maxey, that's good.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Jones. Pass to Mobley. Jones sets a screen. Then Mobley gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Here's Adams. Embiid with it. Shot clock at 6. serving. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got his second basket.
Just showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
And the 76ers call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Hunter's checked in for Mobley. Strus comes in for Jones. Okoro is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mann in for Jerome. Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Oubre.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Lowry. Counted.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Adams. Out to Lowry. Clock at 6. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
And the 76ers with some changes. Covington comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in for Tyrese Maxey. Here's Mann.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw misses. The 76ers making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, Lowry. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Inside, here's Strus. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For 3, Lowry drains the triple.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And the kick to Hunter. Fades back. That shot off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. And you can see why.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Isaac Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Green in at the power forward position. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. George, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Mitchell finds Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And George launches it from deep. Rebounded by Green. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Mitchell. No good there. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And another miss by Philadelphia. Well, Cleveland shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Mitchell. Green with a screen on Lowry. Takes a turnaround J, and another basket for Cleveland.
Possessing a shoot-first mentality, Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous.
Lowry left side, picked by Covington. Fires, top of the key. Out to Gordon. Picked by Covington. It's Covington on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. Man, he's checked in for Green. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Drummond inside. He's against Bamba. Out to Oubre. From downtown. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Oubre's got 5 points.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Mann. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Oubre passes to George. Off target from three-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mitchell drives in. Oh, Covington with a block.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
The 76ers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. 2 points. That one goes. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Mann. Outside Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Bamba. Evan Mobley comes in for Hunter. Jones, he's checked in for Okoro. And Jerome subbed in for Mann. Now here's Embiid. Over Allen. Embiid misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Here's Jerome. And another miss by Cleveland. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. George passes to Maxey. 17-foot shot on the way. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Up top, Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Mitchell on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with Dylan. These hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. A minute and a half left to play in the half. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Adams. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. With some arc. Mobley with the block. Here's Jerome. Embiid covers. Jerome, that's good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Hey, you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Embiid. Can they get it? No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Here's Jerome. Maxey covering, and he stays with it. Mobley against Adams. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They got the Shaq seal of approval of how they went to work, moving bodies around, attacking the rim. This is how you run a successful offense.
I know you love to see it. Old school whooping inside.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Joel Embiid is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. And it's George in at the three. Oubre finds Embiid. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jones, the pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome. On the wing, Mitchell. Gets a very good look and converts. Mitchell's got 15.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
George scanning the floor. The Sixers with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute to him because his shot making is not happening right now.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Maxey, that's good.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
The answer for Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another three.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
4-3, and Maxey the bucket on the assist by George. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Lowry surveys the D. Screen by Embiid. Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Jerome grabs the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. To the inside. Adams. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Jerome. Up and over Lowry. Mobley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Here's Lowry and connects on the 9-footer. Lowry's got 7.
And this is Lowry's game. He's a scorer who gets it done in all kinds of ways.
Covington's checked in for Joel Embiid. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Number 1, Donovan Mitchell. George with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Mobley. Hands it from the wing. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Picked by Covington. Here's Lowry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Oubre. Pass to Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Hunter for 3. Paul George pulls it in. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Adams, shot's good.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
Count it. Good. He's got 11.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Lowry outside. Oubre against Mitchell. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. First one falls for him.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
3-pointer. Covington against Hunter. Over Covington. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with Okoro. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's man in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Gordon. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
From deep, Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Drummond, the screen on Mitchell. Pass to Lowry. Drummond with the screen. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. A quick shot there. It's off target. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Martin, the pass to Gordon. Gay with the ball. Pass to Drummond. Gordon outside. Takes a 3. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland shooting at a respectable 49%. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Jerome's checked in for man, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Covington comes in for Gay. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Gordon.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Covington. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
The drive. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oubre with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Embiid. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Right side, Hunter. Pulls it in from the elbow, and that one's long. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Hunter. Mobley comes in for Okoro. And it's Jones in for Strus. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. George for 3. The Sixers with another miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Mitchell throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. A minute 42 left in the game. Outside Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Oubre can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
You know, talk about starting off the conference finals with a bang. I mean, the way they came out and controlled this game 1 was phenomenal. A great win for the Cavaliers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Now Oubre. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Embiid's shot is good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now Embiid. Off target with the shot. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. And now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.